Welcome back, everybody. I'm your host, Kelly Sparks, aka Red Beard. Where you going, Bonnie? Where you going, huh? So somebody had asked me about other single malt whiskeys, American single malts. Crap, should have looked it up. They asked me about other American single malts like Westland, and then this one, which is from Texas. This is the Andalusia Whiskey Company from Blanco, Texas. Mashed, distilled, and bottled by Andalusia Whiskey Company in Blanco, Texas. This is called Revenant Oak. So I'm going to read off the back here. Andalusia Whiskey Company produces handcraft malt whiskeys deep in the Texas Hill Country, a scene reminiscent of the hills of Andalusia, Spain. Our grain to glass creations begin with a mash of the finest grains. They are double distilled in our copper pot, still, and then patiently aged in charred oak barrels. A Revenant is a spirit that has returned from the grave. Revenant Oak is a peated single malt that is crafted from 100% malted barley and steeped in authentic dead bourbon barrels that we bring back to life. Traditionally produced in the spirit of great Scotch whiskies, Revenant Oak is infused with a hint of peat smoke that finishes with a smooth and refined character. This one is bottled at 50% ABV, so it is a peated Texas single malt. I'm not sure where they get their peat from, but we'll go ahead and figure it out. So, I'm not sure. It doesn't smell quite as medicinal as the Isla peat. So, let's go ahead and check it out. It smells good. I mean, it's a bit smoky. Don't get too much on the nose. At least I don't. I don't have a super smeller. So, it kind of reminds me of like a Highland Park 12. I think they're from the Orkney Isles, Orkney Island. So it might be some type of island peat. Again, the flavors are not very present. Like you get the peat, you get the smoke, you get a little bit of that malty feel from it, but I didn't get too much on that first sip. Now on the nose, it's just all smoke. So there's this flavor. There's a little bit of that dark chocolate note that I got from some of the Isla scotches. Maybe a little bit of leather. I can't really pick anything else out. It's not a bad whiskey. I'd like to see it in a new. I mean, it obviously can't be Revenant Oak if they put it in new barrels. But I'd like to see it maybe in a different barrel. And there's no age statement on this. So he could be very well aged for probably no less than a year. It's okay. I like it. I like it better than that Kilhamon Loch Gorm that I have. But other than that, like there's not really getting a whole lot off of it. It just kind of tastes like a peated single malt, and there's no really pronounced. There's no, unlike the Lagavulin or even Lefroy, those flavors aren't showing up that I'm normally used to from a peated single malt. And this is just kind of one note. one or two notes, and that's just it. So I'm not. It doesn't taste bad. I'm not a fan of this one either. Yeah, it's just, on the palate, it's just like maybe dark chocolate and smoke. I don't get much of anything else. I can't. Will you hush? You hush? I don't get much anything else on this one. So, I mean, it's. I personally, I want to say it was around $50. I wouldn't buy this one. I think Curtis picked this one up down when he was near Austin or wherever, Waco maybe. I wouldn't purchase this again if the opportunity came up, unless there had like an age statement or if they used different barrels. I don't really like the aftertaste either. So I'm gonna go with like a 7.3. I'm just not a fan of it. Yeah. So whatever. Anyway, that's my thoughts. Hopefully, I know it's a young company. Will you hush? Will you hush? Will you hush? I know it's a young company, and hopefully they'll get better over time, and maybe we'll see big things coming from them. But this particular bottle, I'm not really a fan of. So I'll go 7.3. Yeah, that's about it. Don't forget, check out the Tattered Beans. Buy some coffee from me. I'd appreciate it. Hopefully you guys are liking the coffee reviews first thing in the morning. Check out the Bearded Idiots. We're funny. And like always, folks, drink some whiskey, share with your friends and family. Have a nice day. Take care.